Are you ready for the midterm?
No.
What's this? Don't you have a math midterm to do?
Stop.
Don't you worry about it. Go to exempted from this exam so you can go to that math one.
You're a star.
Phew. Thank goodness it was just a dream. Once again, midterms. They suck! As I said before, midterms are the worst part of December, and last year I listed some reasons why midterms should just be eliminated from the educational system. If you haven't watched that video, I suggest doing that first. But once again, I want to explain what happened during my midterm week and actually take the chance to interview a few people from my school and see what they think about midterms. So let's get into that. Before that, this video was supposed to be collabed with Neonepicgamers, but apparently this guy is too famous for me now. I mean, just last year he was begging for subscribers.
I'm a small YouTuber with 49 subscribers. Help.
And now he's at 1K subs. I don't know, the number just keeps going up. I have no idea what even happened to him. I mean, just last week we were talking and laughing and now he's acting like he doesn't even know me.
I am collaborating with Brick today. If you don't know me, which you probably do, I'm Neonepicgamers. I'm a famous YouTuber with 1K subscribers and purple hair. And I'll also be talking about my experience with midterms too. The fog is coming. The fog is coming. The fog is coming.
So the week before midterm week, the exemption forms came out, and I exempted English and geometry, since I did not want to repeat it last year. Shivers. So this day I did not have any midterms, and I got to stay home.
What if I make you get a C first quarter next year and you have to do it anyway? Wouldn't that be sick? Anyway, I had my TV production and ACE US History midterms today. This would be the only time I actually do 2 midterms. So, my first class was really nothing special. Mostly easy and nothing noteworthy, as I spent 75% of that class sleeping like a little sleeping fetus. I don't really want to get in that class either. My second class wasn't that hard, but extremely time-consuming, because we basically had to do a budget ACE US History test, which if you don't know, it's mostly just a lot of writing and absorbing information from the test and vomiting it on the paper. Problem is, somehow 2 hours isn't enough to do all of it, and the most I could get done was around 90%. Good enough, but sad.
So my second day in midterms were very successful, I must say. My first block was research, and I didn't have anything to do, so I just sat around and played with clay like the little special kid that I am. And then my second block was chemistry. Most people say that chemistry is hard and stuff, and it's a lot of math. Well, I completely disagree, because my chemistry teacher is the laziest person you could ever meet. Like, I'm talking about she did not actually care about this midterm at all. Let me explain. So a few days before this midterm, she gave us this study guide to do, which had all the stuff we'd done until that point. So I did the study guide and the practice test with my friends, and I fixed what I needed to fix. I studied for the next 2 days like my life depended on it. Just for it to be the same fucking practice test as the midterm! Like, bro, at least give me something a bit more challenging. Anyways, while the midterm was going on, me and my friend kept on trying to get answers from each other since we both have short-term memory loss and didn't really know what was going to be the exact same test on the midterm.
Brianna.
What?
Brianna was number 39.
Bro, I can't hear what you're saying.
Can you shut the fuck up?
Can you speak the fuck up?
Yeah, you're in trouble. Just tell me the fuck up.
Bro, I can't hear you!
So today I had study hall in ACE Marine Science. Study hall was fun because my friend has it next door and I was lucky enough for us to be moved there. But, ACE Marine Science?
I hate ACE Marine Science!
Sorry guys, but sometimes I get angry. But I realize I'm a big strong man who shouldn't have emotions. Honestly, I don't even know what I was feeling. Feeling? What's that? Either way, the test wasn't actually that bad, but I was the last one to finish, so that kind of hurt.
This day had to be one of the worst days of the midterm week. Like, seriously, let me explain. My midterm this day was AP World History. If you know, I already suck at history as it is, and this teacher, I'm gonna call him Mr. Nero, doesn't know how to teach the fucking class. Like, all he does is give us notes to do from the book, and every single period he gives us a quiz on AP Classroom. Like, no one is retaining information! So the day of the midterm, I already knew I was cooked, but since he said we could use the history books, I thought I could at least try to pass. The first 10 questions, I thought I was eating, but the next 55 questions... Bro, I failed the fuck out of that test. There's one point in the midterm where I thought something clicked. I understand it now.
She got a 28 out of 65. So before I went to bed yesterday, I decided to check my grades, right? And I noticed in my Game Sim 2 class, I had a D. I was more than pissed because I made sure to give him all the assignments I needed to maintain my A. But for some reason, my grade in his class was a D because of one assignment. I could have stayed home, and I'm pissed because I didn't. Because it turns out, I still didn't have to take his midterm because I would have had a good grade if he didn't make a mistake and forgot to grade that one assignment. Either way, that day was pretty chill. I was just playing Fallout 4 and Fortnite because I was bored. I don't want that to happen again, though.
So my last midterm I had to take before winter break was AP Seminar, which was a bit mid. Let me explain. So my school thought it was a very clever idea to add a new AP course into the program for all the new sophomores to take because apparently we're just stupid. I don't know, I just thought whatever comes to my head. So yeah, my teacher, who has never taught this course before, gave us a midterm. But since she has no experience in it whatsoever, it was basically like if someone shitted on the test, but the shit was liquid and see-through, if you catch my drift. So yeah, the test was easy, I'm not gonna say much about it, but I got a B. Yeah!
My first class I exempted, so I was just chilling and played games with my friend the whole time. My second class was really boring because it was Ace Business, and it was an extremely easy 20-question test, all writing, and completely time-consuming. I finished in an hour, and slept for so long that my entire right arm went numb.
As much as my opinion can influence on how people think about midterms, I want to incorporate some other people's opinions to show that the majority of students agree that midterms should be eliminated. Here are 6 questions I will be asking them. What is your overall opinion on midterms? Is there any particular midterm that you think is easy? Is there any midterm that you are worried about or think is hard? When midterms are made by the district, do you think they're made hard on purpose, or is it just a matter of studying specific material? In what ways can midterms be improved? And should midterms be eliminated from the educational system altogether? By the way, I did not ask that 6th question a lot. Let's see how these interviews go, and then let's analyze the results.
P.S. Everyone I have interviewed in the following clips gave full consent to be in this video.
Your name?
Kaylin,
Alright, Caitlin, what grade are you in?
9.
Any socials you want us to follow you on?
No,
So, what is your overall opinion on midterms?
I don't like them.
Is there any particular midterm that you think is easy?
Easy?
Yeah.
Maybe debate.
Is there any midterm that you think is hard?
Geometry.
Why?
Geometry's bad.
Right. So, when midterms are made by the district, do you think they are made hard on purpose, or is it just a matter of studying specific material?
I don't think I'm studying the material.
Okay, so you're just not studying.
Yeah.
In what ways can midterms be improved?
I think we should abolish midterms.
Right? So they should just be eliminated.
Yes.
Thank you. Who am I here with today?
Mikey?
Alright, Mikey, what grade are you in?
10.
Is there any socials you want us to follow you on?
Follow me at Thick Dick Daddy 27.
So, first question is, what is your overall opinion on midterms?
They kind of doo-doo. I don't know why they're there.
Is there any particular midterm that you think is easy?
Probably physics.
Why?
Cause most of the time it's Fletcher just copy and paste the practice quiz and put it as the exam.
Is there any midterm that you hate or worried about?
Geometry.
Why?
I didn't look for 1 second and I still haven't studied.
Well, when midterms are made by the district, do you think they are made hard on purpose, or is it just a matter of studying specific material?
They want us to suffer. We already have FSATs. Why do I gotta get more tests?
In what ways can midterms be improved?
Kill it.
So they should just be eliminated.
You're
All right, thank you. Who am I here with today?
Derek,
What grade are you in?
10th.
Is there any socials we can follow you on?
No.
Follow at OMG_Derek. First, what is your overall opinion on midterms?
I think they should be abolished from the school system.
Is there any particular midterms that you think is easy?
Yes, I think chemistry and the English midterm is going to be easy
Why?
because they're just easy classes.
Okay. Is there any midterm that you hate or are worried about?
AP World History and Algebra 2
Why?
because they're hard classes.
Right. When midterms are made by the district, do you think they are made hard on purpose, or is it just a matter of studying specific material?
I think it's a mix of both because again they expect you to know the stuff by memory, so of course it's going to be hard, but also if you don't study, obviously you're not going to get a good score.
In what ways can midterms be improved?
They can't be improved. I'd rather just have them abolished.
Right, so just eliminated. Okay, thank you. Who am I here with today?
Isabella,
What grade are you in?
11th grade.
Is there any socials we can follow you on?
What?
Follow her at I Heart Isabella.
That's I heart you, so you can
Oh, yeah. What is your overall opinion on midterms?
They're horrible.
Is there any particular midterm that you think is easy?
AP Lang and physics.
Why?
All science classes because they're easy, and AP Lang's English, so it's pretty easy. Yeah.
Is there any midterm that you hate or are worried about?
A push, and
Why?
and AP pre-calc because they're horrible classes. There's too much information, and it's a lot of work.
When midterms are made by the district, do you think they are made hard on purpose, or is it just a matter of studying specific material?
It's a mix of both, but definitely more you got to study for some of it, but then the other portion, it's just hard for no reason.
In what ways can midterms be improved?
There's no real way. Just have no midterms.
So
Save us.
So just to eliminate it from
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. What's your name?
Elijah,
What grade are you in?
10th grade.
Is there any socials we can follow you on?
Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram. mbb.elii. My bad, Eli. That's fine.
Thank you. So these are the interview questions we'll be asking you today. First, what is your overall opinion on midterms?
I think they're okay. Yeah, that's it.
Is there any particular midterm that you think is easy?
English honors too, or English one. English ones was really easy. It was just a selection test.
But in your current grade.
Yeah, I mean, but that was last year. So, and I had A's in her class.
So English 2 is basically the
English
easiest
one.
Okay, I was just asking.
I
But
said-
which one
I
do you
said
think
English
is going
one.
to be easy?
Going to be easy?
Yes.
Oh yeah, for the freshman, English one.
No, which one's going to be easy for your grade?
Oh, my grade? Oh, English 2.
Okay, that's all I asked. Is there any midterm that you think is going to be hard?
AP seminar
Why?
because it's a lot of writing.
Okay. When midterms are made by the district, do you think they're made hard on purpose, or is it just a matter of studying specific
Matter
material?
of studying, I fear. Like if you don't study, you don't get the grade. Like what the heck? There's people who study and they get the grade. It's possible.
In what ways can midterms be improved?
let me exempt more than 3 of my classes, please. I need like 4 at least for my.
Yeah, but that would leave you with 2 exams to take, and you need to have 3 to take.
I didn't ask.
Yeah, well,
Okay, so you're gonna
that
ask me
it?
another question? Yeah,
Is that it?
yeah.
Should midterms be eliminated from the school educational system?
I don't think they should be a limit. Oh, wait, actually, yes, because just get rid of it altogether if you can. If there's a possibility, there's a will, get rid of it, please.
Who am I here with today?
Rylan,
What grade are you in?
10th.
Is there any socials you want us to follow you in?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. First question. What is your overall opinion on midterms?
Man, fuck midterms. They bad. I don't like doing my midterms. It's just not a good time of the year. But it is because like Christmas and stuff is coming up. But the midterm week, then winter break, I don't want to do my midterms.
Right. Is there any particular midterm that is easy?
Normally English is pretty easy or like any sort of ELA because you just kind of read the text and answer the questions. But besides that, no, not really.
Is there any midterm that you hate or are worried about?
Math, pre-calculus, I'm a fail.
When midterms are made by the district, do you think they are made hard on purpose, or is it just a matter of studying specific material?
I think they're made hard on purpose. I think they want us to fail.
Right. So in what ways can midterms be improved?
Being eliminated.
So just eliminated.
Yes, just take them away. We don't need to do it.
Thank you.
My opinions on midterm now regarding these questions. My overall opinion still stands on midterms that they should just be eliminated because it ruins the whole last week of school before winter break. My easiest midterm I took was chemistry because of the teacher. Yeah, world history was definitely hard because it's history. I have to say that question 4 was definitely a good question. I have mixed feelings about it too. I think that it's a student's duty to at least review basic material. I'm using math as my example, such as formulas, theorems, and much more. Yet districts make questions hard on purpose by giving the most complex and unforgiving questions known to man. Like, what the fuck? And like my victim 5 Elijah said before, the only ways midterms could be improved is by letting students exempt 4 or more classes at a time, which I somewhat agree with. But overall, they should just be eliminated from the educational system.
I know I'm not really a part of this section, but I kind of want to put my answers out there. So, the first one, my overall opinion is that they're okay, but they could be improved. I find reading or math to be some of the easier ones. The third one, fuck marine science. Number 4, I'd say some are hard for no reason, but most of them are mainly just a matter of how much you study. And the 5th one, let us exempt more classes and make the test shorter if possible. And the last one, number 6, I personally don't think that they should be eliminated because getting more time off if they were eliminated most likely wouldn't happen. And besides, we have to leave school early. Okay, so this might be a bit controversial, but I feel like midterms aren't really that bad. Sure, they might suck, but it's like going to the dentist to take care of a cavity. It'll hurt, but you'll feel better than you did before. And if they didn't exist, either the teachers or the school system would probably put something in place to prevent us from getting extra time off. It sucks, but there's nothing we can do. Unless we pot the murder.
Overall, midterms suck and I'm glad they're over for now. I want to give a big shout out to all the people that helped me make this video. If they didn't help me, then it would never come out. Anyways, if you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe.
If you like this video, which you probably did because I'm Neonepicgamers, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, not Breeze, and comment down below what I should do next. And also in the script, I'm supposed to be cut off for.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Yeah. Oh my god. Ooh. Okay. Who am I here with today?
Derek.
Cut. Who am I here with today?
Rylan.
What's your grade?
Stop.
Mario Judah Fortnite. You once told me that one day a penis crossed the road. He said to the others, "How many Elmers does it grew? Can you grew at one time?" And he said, 1 o'clock tomorrow. Come there's, or be square. One day, Mr. Mans, he crossed the road. And then he says to me that your persona is backwards. And you need to look back for it before walking the street.
So the week before midterm week, the exemption forms came out, and I exempted English and geometry this year since I did not want a repeat of last year. Shivers. So this day I did. Why did I mess up my flow?
How did you looked at me. I barely made any noise.
Yes, you did.
I am collaborating with Bree today. It's a crazy emoji. I'm supposed to be doing that.
No.
What do you mean?
I don't want you to.
Do you want me to be normal? I can't be normal.
Be normal. Just act sound like you did in the other video.
Okay.
No.
Sorry, guys. Sometimes I get angry, but I realize I'm a big, strong man who shouldn't have emotions. Are you kidding? Yes.